Here we go with a brand new cream mode. We're doing Rosario Central in Argentina. Obviously, I've never done an Argentina save before, so we're gonna be learning lots. I did some research, and they're about the 10th best league in the world. At least that's what I found when I was looking them up. So this is gonna be definitely a different one for me. I'm gonna be able to try some new players, sign some new players. But right now, we're pretty much gonna stay with Argentine players, at least for maybe for the first episode, kind of to be safe. Players from the LPF, and we're just gonna scout Argentina for, I guess, a goalkeeper and some other players. We'll see what we get there. So we're gonna be looking to qualify for the Copa Liber Libertad. Oh my goodness. Libertadores de America. I completely butchered that. I thought I was going to do a little bit better than that, but obviously we're not in it this year. But after making some moves, we're looking to qualify for it. So this is what the team's looking like right now. Maybe go for another striker. Obviously a right midfielder we would need, and then maybe another defender, whether it be a left back or a right back. Our goaltender's getting old, so what we're going to do is we're going to scout for a goaltender first. We'll see how much they improve, and we'll see if we have to sign one for the second year or not. Because 38 years old, I expect him to either retire at the end of the year. So we have $5.8 million. Not a lot, but this team looks pretty solid for me. I haven't really looked at the rest of the league, but the team definitely looks pretty solid, so it shouldn't be too much. We got a 2-star, 4-star, and then we're going to get rid of all these players, even though there is some Argentinians on there. So this is what we're looking at for free agency. So another rule is we're only going to be able to sign one free agent. It has to be either the same or lower than the best player on the team already on the team. So I think we're going to go for Reyes here. Solidify that back end. Let's see what we signed him for here. We did end up signing Reyes, though. Israel Reyes. That's our free agent for the year. Price rating is obviously an A. So 75 overall, 23 years old, 20,000 4-year contract. So that's a pretty good deal, I would find. Players in this league actually makes a decent amount of money if it's actually accurate. I don't even know if EA is accurate with the contracts, but I assume they should be. Like they're accurate with other contracts on other games, so like the NHL games. This is our first signing of the series. Well, first transfer signings. So at Kalido, 10.6 million. He's a striker. Obviously, we've sold some players. We'll show you who we sold and all that. 76 overall. I think he's 24, so he's got some growing. 17 million. We got him for 4 years. I don't know if we're going to try to win like 3 trophies in a row. I'm not going to try to say that name again. But here's another guy that we're bringing in. Let me know what signings we should do. Krant Viter for Solar and 1.9 million. Let me know if there's any signings I should be doing. Obviously, I've never done an Argentina side before, so I don't know what players that kind of should be brought in. So here's what we so brought in Kalido. We sold Rivera, Martinez. Brought in Cranviter. We sold Quintana, and then there's Reyes and a few players on loan. I don't know if they're gonna grow enough to make the team, but we got like 7 or 8 loans right there. And then we'll just look at other clubs. 75 million for Diaz, 81 for Schick. So I actually didn't know that we started in January, but I didn't know the other clubs don't start until the following. Well, after July they start. Because I looked at like standings when I got to July, and obviously the teams that start in like July, August, whatever, they don't play until the first or second transfer window for us at least. But yeah, here we go. We came third, 16, 6, and 5, 53 points. So we did. I'm pretty sure we qualified for what we're looking for. And then we brought in Cardozo because a couple of our players had um, been sold just because their the teams bought the release clauses. So this is what the team's looking like right now. We're gonna put Cardozo in there, but Colito's up to 78. Malcora's down to 73. So he's not the greatest, but here's what our youth academy looks like. We've got a couple goaltenders that are looking promising. The center back Tapia is 16. He's looking good, and Crespo should be able to be a good bench player for us. Here's showing, I think Malo was bought, and Barberi. Their release causes, I could have obviously warned you when other teams have met with them or been approached. I just kind of let them sell and see what they sold for. So we got Foden selling for 150 million to PSG, so that's really good. Mulatto's there, 88 million, and then obviously Diaz and Schick was already there. So yeah, some pretty big signings there. So this is what the team's looking like at the end of the year. Cardozo didn't go; he only went up one. Colito didn't go up since mid-season. We got Camp Paz, 80 overall. That's pretty good. Reyes is up to 79. I think he was 75, so that's great growth. I think what I'm going to do, if there's like major teams that ended up sending transfer fees, I might have to accept it just because they're in better leagues than us, and that's kind of what should happen. Brown is down to 70, so hopefully our goalkeeper, we got one that moved up, but yeah, this team's looking actually pretty good. I checked on the best team in the league, and I mean they're quite a bit better than we are, but it's not too bad. Let's look at the goals here. Campaz is 19 and 7. Colito's 14 and 6, so that's pretty good. Malcora 14 and 5. I think he's retiring too. I'm not completely sure. Copetti, he played 26 games for us, got 9 and 3. It's pretty good. Reyes, I mean, pretty good from the back end, 8 and 4. So we do need some more goal scoring, especially for the midfields, I would think. But let's go look at the standings here. We lost in the quarterfinals, as you see in the the Copa de Primera. Obviously, that's the one cup that the whole league's into. But we lost in the quarterfinals to Boca Juniors. But Boca Juniors did end up winning, so we did lose to the champions. Let me know what the goals should be. If we should be winning 3 of the big trophies. Let me see. Try this name again. 3 of the Libertador de America. I guess I should have Googled how to say it for you guys. If we should win like 3 of those, because I think obviously our team's looking pretty good. So here's what Premier League looks like. Spurs has quite a lead, 8 points there. And then PSG's got 10-point lead on Monaco. We'll update these obviously when next season starts. So Bayern Munich's ahead of the Bundesliga. Series A is Milano FC. And then like, comment, subscribe, and have a great day. And we'll see who what league is. Atletico Club. Oh, wow, that's quite a surprise. Real Madrid and Barcelona's back there. Like, comment, subscribe.